Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for the posting of the colors and remain standing for the Pledge of Allegiance.
Guard, halt, half of march. Guard, halt, freeze, set, colors.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Order. Colors. Post. Colors. Half of march. Forward, march.
You may be seated.
Colors.
All right, again, thank you so much for coming this afternoon. I'd like to start by introducing Dr. McCoy, who is our Assistant Superintendent of Educational Services, I believe, is that correct? To make a few remarks. Thank you.
Thank you, Major Weaver, and my name is Dr. Tom McCoy. I'm the Assistant Superintendent, Educational Services for Oxnard Union High School District. And just on behalf of Superintendent Penelope Daedalian, we are really, really proud to support this Air Force Junior ROTC program to support the students at Oxnard High School. One of the things we know today is that the high school diploma is no longer enough for our students to be successful. And our goal and mission in Oxnard Union High School District is that the diploma is the minimum the students will earn during their four-year career in high school. They're going to have as many college and career-ready experiences as they can in order to prepare themselves in the best way possible for the world out there. This program is a shining example of that capacity to offer students career and college-ready experiences during high school. Our students today who are being recognized, and all our students in this program, go above and beyond what is required of an average high school student in the course of the program, with physical fitness requirements, different ranks that they earn through exams, with different outside performances and competitions. And I, for one, salute you, even though I'm not in uniform. So with that, we'd also like to thank our parents and community supporters who are here. In particular, our supporters who will recognize some of you today with awards. We very much thank you for being part of the Oxnard Union High School District. And with that, I'll turn it over to Major Weaver, and thank you very much for your support of our students.
All right, thank you so much. Just wanted to make a few comments myself. It's my honor and privilege to be here presenting these awards to the students today. Our program is alive and well because of you all. It's been a great year. We have had a huge number of activities and accomplishments. We're going to recognize the efforts and achievements of our students today, and they are a very, very fine group of students. So let's give them all a round of applause, okay? And I don't want to forget our parents, because without our parents, none of you would be here. And they've always been there to support us, all the activities and events, giving rides, helping out. Without the parents, we wouldn't have a program. So let's have all the parents please stand up. Let's give them a round of applause. Thank you. So it also, there's a cliche, it takes a village, and as it turns out, without the support of the administrators at Oxnard High School, the staff, the teachers, we wouldn't have been able to get a lot of the things done that we did get done. So we really appreciate the support from the school teachers, administrators, and staff. We hosted a lot of events this year. We had a tribute to 9/11. It was the 15th anniversary of the attack on the World Trade Center in the Pentagon. We also had a remembrance ceremony to remember the victims of Pearl Harbor. It was the 70th anniversary. So we did a special ceremony to honor those victims. Our cadets have volunteered thousands and thousands of hours in our community, helping deaf children, working at the Strawberry Festival, the band and jazz competition, the Camarillo Air Show, numerous other events. Our color guard was very, very active. They posted the colors at all the home football games, our senior awards night, Hall of Fame ceremony, the ROP graduation, which is coming up, and even the Cal State University Channel Islands graduation. We've been asked to come back next year. We've been doing that the last 2 years now at a big university graduation. We just did it this past Saturday. Our cadets have marched in parades, Oxnard and Ventura, taking home first place trophies. This spring, our cadets have been very, very busy. We went to Edwards Air Force Base. We had a training day. We hosted a big military ball, one of our best military balls ever. And we had an honor flight competition just this last week, which finished up with a paintball competition. And we're going to announce the results of the honor flight in a little while. I have to say this is the finest group of cadets I've seen in my 7 years here at Oxnard High School. Very, very proud of them. So let's start with the awards, okay? Why don't we just do a little demonstration, maybe one of the cadets could show us. This is what we call take, shake, and salute. Okay, so, hey Luis, why don't you stop right there, and Andrew, stand up. Can you guys grab a certificate? So let's say Andrew is getting a reward from Here, take a certificate. So if you get an award, you take it with what hand? Take it with your left. Okay, so he's going to take the award, then he's going to shake with his right hand, and the last thing he's going to do is salute. Okay, so Andrew's going to salute whoever's getting the award. Initiates the salute. Okay, so we just leave that back there. Okay, so if you're getting an award from a civilian, you don't salute them, but you still take and shake. Any questions about that? Take, shake, salute. All right. So our first award is going to be presented by Colonel Robert Colburn. He's also a graduate of Oxnard High School and a member of our Hall of Fame. So he's going to give out 4 awards. So Colonel Colburn, would you please come to the middle of the stage? Okay, that's good right there. Okay, our first winner, the Military Order of World Wars, goes to Luis Cruz. Next award that Colonel Colburn will present is the Military Officers Association Award, and that goes to Sean Weatherwax. Congratulations. Our next award, the Reserve Officers Association Award, goes to Carla Rojas. Daughters of the American Revolution Award, which goes to Mr. Tim Frost. By the way, all four of these people are seniors, the cadets. Most of the awards come with a certificate, a ribbon, and a medal. And obviously you wear the ribbon on your uniform. All right, good job. Thank you, Tony. Okay, now I'd like to ask Nancy Tabor to please come forward. So you have your award already with you. Okay. So I learned also that Nancy is a graduate of Oxnard High School. Is that right? I think we're right around the same year. I won't say what year that is. 1957. She graduated from Oxnard High School. So the Daughters of the American Revolution Award goes to Denise Merlos. I think some of these kids didn't know they're getting an award, so they sat right in the middle. So they weren't planning ahead. That's good. Congratulations, Denise. Good job. Okay. Okay, thank you very much. All right, our next award will be presented by Mr. Tom, is it pronounced Malugan? Okay, and this is the Scottish Rite Award. Okay, the Scottish Rite Award Southern Jurisdiction goes to Mr. Dallas Hernandez. By the way, that award came with a cash, with a check. I can't tell you the amount, but it's under $1 million. I know that. Dallas, you're buying tonight, okay? Okay, now we're going to move on to a couple more awards. These are certificates. We have an award for the Tuskegee Airmen. This year we have 2 cadets who have won this award. They have distinguished themselves by their hard work, their dedication, and their commitment to excellence. So ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Cadet Nicholas Twine and Serenity Parrilla. And by the way, Nick's in back doing the control room. He's an expert technician, and I always call on him. I don't know what I'm going to do when he graduates, but also I told him he can't grow any taller. He's already 6'7". When he joined the program, I think he was only about 5'11" or 6 feet tall. So good job, Nick. Thank you very much. Okay, our next award, we have an award called the Air Commando Award. This is given to a cadet who exemplifies the creed of the commando. This year, one of our cadets wrote an essay about what it means to be a commando. This is what he said, in part. A commando is a soldier or operative of an elite light infantry or special operations unit, often specializing in amphibious landings, parachuting, or abseiling. They specialize in assaults on unconventional, high-value targets. Examples of commandos are the Navy SEALs, the Green Berets, the Army Rangers, Air Force and Marine Special Forces personnel. This cadet, I know you know who I'm talking about, he wears his camouflage to school every day, just about. He's got an Air Force camouflage, he's got Marine camouflage, I don't know. He's probably got another 10 or 20 in his closet. But he's quiet confidence and demeanor set an example, and inspire others. Ladies and gentlemen, this year's Air Commander Award goes to Milo Arevalo. Good job, Milo. By the way, I needed somebody to guard the awards, and I asked him, and he came over here and he made sure nobody messed with our awards while we were waiting for this to start. So thank you, Milo. Okay. We have an award called the Purple Heart Award. This is given to someone who has distinguished himself or herself by hard work, selflessness, and a dedication to duty that is second to none. This year, the Purple Heart Award goes to Julian Conde. We don't call him by his first name, we just call him Conde. That's what we call him. Conde, Conde. Great job, Julian. Okay, our next award is called the Sons of Union Veterans. The cadet who won this award, he came to our school with a lot of experience from other programs. I know you know who this is already. Both the Navy and a Marine program. He has done a lot to help our program, and he's used his vast experience to make us even better. I don't know if there's any more room on his uniform to put this ribbon, but I guess we're just going to have to try. This year's winner of the Sons of Union Veterans Award is Cadet Ray Montes. That makes his 435th ribbon. Ray, congratulations. We have an award called the Daedalian Award. We're going to give this award to one of our seniors. She is so hardworking, so dedicated. She lets nothing get in her way of accomplishing her goals. This year's Daedalian Award goes to Cadet Anahi Velasco. Sure she's going to be up here again for something else. Spoiler alert, spoiler alert. Okay. We have an award given by the Air Force Association. This cadet has consistently been among the very top academic students in her class all 4 years of high school. She is in the top 1% of students here at Oxnard, and she's been admitted to the prestigious Wellesley College in Massachusetts. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for Hannah Quiroz. Congratulations, Hannah. All right, good job. We also have an award given out by the National Sojourners, which is associated with the Masons. This award promotes good fellowship, recognizes those who assist people that may be overtaken by adversity or affliction, and for developing true patriotism throughout the nation. This cadet has a big heart and is always doing things to help her flight. She's a flight commander. I'm talking about Bree Storz. Yeah, Bree, come on. I hope she's here. May have had a test that she had to take, so if she comes in later, can you remind me? And we'll give her a word later. Okay, now we're going to move on to the outstanding first, second, third, and fourth year cadets. All right, so our first year cadet is really, truly outstanding. One of the most amazing people I have met. For a 14-year-old, she has done some outstanding, amazing things. She's an active member of our group staff. She was selected as first sergeant of our program. She handles the entire testing program. She's an exceptionally bright, capable cadet, and she is loaded with potential. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Aaliyah Williams. Great job. Our second year cadet. This was a difficult one for me to decide. There's a lot of outstanding sophomores or second year cadets. But this cadet is one of the best leaders I have seen. He is a gentleman and a scholar. He is highly intelligent, very physically fit, a former flight commander, and a future Army officer. He is a role model for all the other cadets to emulate. I know he is destined for greatness. Diego Duarte, would you please come forward? Go. Good job. Diego, you want to say anything? I think they like him a little bit. What do you think? Okay. Third year cadet. This cadet is one of the hardest working, most knowledgeable, most well-liked, most capable cadets I have ever seen. She is the one behind the scenes that gets everything done. She did a phenomenal job with our performance teams. She marched our corps to a first place trophy in the Ventura St. Patrick's Parade. Not only that, but she's done a phenomenal job as our vice commander. Ladies and gentlemen, Serenity Parrilla. Okay, we're on to our senior cadet award, the very difficult choice to make. We have a lot of outstanding seniors, but this cadet is probably the most, if not one of the most outstanding, perhaps the most outstanding cadet I have seen since I've been here. He can do it all, and he has done it all. He has worked his way up steadily, holding down jobs in the flight, group staff. He was not only the rifle team commander, but he became the performance team commander. He was our command recruiting and retention officer, and he was our corps commander. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for Cadet Andrew Felipe. Okay, great job, Andrew. A couple years ago, I started an award we call Most Improved. We take some of these cadets, when they get here as freshmen, they really don't know what they're doing, and they're a little bit confused, and they're a little bit resistant to authority. And I won't say this cadet was like that, but let's just say that he has improved so much, unbelievable. This cadet now is a totally different person than when he entered our program. He's an expert marcher. He has a great command voice. He's one of the best rifle handlers that we have in our program, if not the best. He is very intelligent. He is also an artist. He also has a very unique personality. So he's always ready to volunteer to help, no matter what it is that you need him to do. So ladies and gentlemen, the most improved cadet this year goes to Joseph Bautista. Okay, let's scream along with the proud mom. Let's hear her scream there, proud mom. Joseph. Great job. Photo, yeah, there you go. Smile. Good job, Joseph. All right. Now have an award I call the Commander's Award that I look for kids to do something above and beyond normal, where they really go out of their way to help others. Then they're very selfless about it. They don't do it for glory or for attention. They do it because they truly want to help another person. So this year we had 2 cadets in Charlie Flight that were very, very kind and helpful to a couple of students. We got 2 new students in our program that did not speak a word of English, and I mean that. And these 2 cadets were bilingual. They went out of their way to help them. They translated for them. They helped them with their homework assignments. They helped them when they did class presentations and translated for them. It would really, it made me cry almost to watch them day in and day out help these kids to learn the culture and learn the language and learn how to get along here at Oxnard High School. So would the 2 cadets that did this great, outstanding, selfless work please come up? That would be Jose Perez and Betsy Leon. Please come up. Betsy, you can laugh and come up. Congratulations. Good job. Congratulations, both of you. Thank you so much for your kindness and your help. We have a Navy Excellence Award. Unfortunately, Petty Officer Gitlin was unable to make it today, but he's going to be delivering the award. So we have a certificate to give this cadet. Now, I just didn't have enough awards to give to all our outstanding seniors. But this young man has been working so hard in our program year in and year out. He does not do it for the glory. If somebody needs to carry the rope, he carries the rope. If somebody needs to wash something off, he does it. And no matter what it is, he jumps right on the job and he takes care of it without any kind of self-interest involved. He just gets the job done. He is super reliable, super dedicated, super honest. He even won the Best Personality Award that we had at Military Ball. And he has been our Corps Commander. He wants to go in the Marines, and I know he's going to do an outstanding job in the U.S. Marine Corps. Ladies and gentlemen, let's please give it up for Cadet Jonathan Polozzi. Okay, well, I can't go any further without acknowledging a couple of the parents that have really put in a lot of extra time to our program. So I have 2 certificates to give, and one of them goes to a lady who was just up here screaming a minute ago. She's the most enthusiastic parent. When we're at the back-to-school night, she's yelling out, "Yeah, excellent, great job." I was like, "All right, I like that, you know." But Barbara Bautista, would you please come forward? Let's give it. Let's hear it. Bring on that cheer. Whenever I need something done, I call her. She's there to deliver. She's going to help with refreshments today. How many people remember the Baton Death March? Okay. Did you guys see Miss Bautista out there? She was there helping. She spent the entire day shuttling kids back and forth, making sure they had water. She really gives a lot of her heart into our program, so we really, really appreciate it. By the way, everybody who walked in that Baton Death March, would you stand up, please? Yeah. Stand up. We had about 40 kids. This is in recognition. Okay, have a seat. Thank you. This recognizes, good job, the sacrifices right at the beginning of World War II. The Japanese invaded not only Pearl Harbor, they attacked Pearl Harbor, but they attacked the Philippines, and they captured 70,000 people, and 10,000 Americans and 60,000 Filipinos. They made them walk 60 miles, and 15,000 of them died. So we give tribute to the victims of that Baton Death March by walking our own little Baton Death March, only 14 miles. But the cadets who did that are going to get a ribbon for their efforts today. So thank you for participating in that. Okay. There's one more parent I have to recognize. I think she's out there, I'm pretty sure. So this parent is, I have to call it the Super Mom Award. And that would be for Mrs. Arlene Twine. Would you please come up here, Arlene? Don't be embarrassed. I was joking with Mrs. Twine last night that we're going to have to rename this auditorium after her. She's here every time I see the band performing. Her son Nick is here. She's videoing it. Football games, band performances, ROTC. We had to give out our uniforms in the fall, and I need someone to give out the girls' uniforms. She came here for 3 straight days, all day long, and gave out the girls' uniforms for us. Really a lot of time and effort. She buys cookies, pizza, whatever we need, I just call her. So congratulations to the super mom, Arlene Twine. Thank you so much. Okay, now we're going to give a Cadet of the Year award. And this actually wasn't too hard for me to figure out because I know somebody in this Corps who has worked harder than anybody else this year. And I think you know who that is. She is a senior. Okay? She started as a freshman. She's very shy, very quiet, like a lot of you are when you start. Okay? She has worked her way up from PT rep to member of the color guard to color guard commander, member of group staff, director of mission support. This young lady came here 6 years ago, did not speak a word of English. Ask her if you don't believe me. She has mastered our language, our culture, and she has even become a U.S. citizen. She was originally from Cambodia. Ladies and gentlemen, I am so proud of her. She's going to college next year, and I can't say enough about her outstanding performance and effort this year. Ladies and gentlemen, our Cadet of the Year is Miss Lily D. Okay. Now let's talk about honor flight. Okay, raise your hand if you think you want honor flight. You sure about that? What? I thought you all raised your hands. So, for those parents who don't know, this is something I started also a couple years ago. I thought we need to have a competition at the end of the year to get the kids to figure out who's the best in all these different areas. So we have an academic competition. It's kind of like a quiz bowl. We bring 2 cadets per flight in, and we ask them a series of questions from our curriculum. We also look at the flights, each class's grade point average, and that's factored in. Then we have them compete on a drill down and a bearing check, which basically in marching. Then we have an Ironman and an Ironwoman competition, and that's included. We take the top male and female cadet from each class or flight, and they compete. And then we have a big Friday blowout. We have a big soccer round-robin tournament and a big dodgeball tournament. And we tally up the points. And then this year, it was Lily's idea to add paintball. So Saturday, the kids were playing paintball all day, and they battled it out. And so they ended up with 1 winner. So I'm going to tell you 3rd place first. Okay, so congratulations to everybody. It was a hard-fought battle. You all did well. 3rd place this year is Bravo Flight. 2nd place, and a very close to 1st place, was Echo Flight. And our 1st place winner of the honor flight this year goes to Alpha Flight. We have ordered a streamer that we're going to put on your guidon that says honor flight. You will wear that, you'll display that on their guidon, which is the unit flag, the whole year until the next year's winter. So this group of kids has a great camaraderie, great teamwork and sportsmanship. They have a really good blend of physical ability, intelligence, and ability to work together as a team. And so I was very, very proud of them. They did outstanding jobs. So as I was mentioning to Dr. McCoy, throughout the year, cadets earn different ribbons for different achievements. They have a longevity ribbon, a wellness ribbon. I can't even remember them all, but what they're doing now is they're receiving, I think they are. Is that what they're receiving? The little baggies of ribbons? Okay, so go ahead. This is the ceremony that the Air Force does when they award a unit, a recognition. They pin a streamer on it. And so you can tell by the number of streamers on the guidon the number of awards that unit has won, which is a lot. Okay, thank you very much. Get off the stage. Please depart the area. Great job. Did you guys enjoy honor flight competition? Yeah. Want to do it next year? Yeah. Who's going to win next year? That's what I thought. Okay. Now, as part of the honor flight, we had an Ironman and an Ironwoman competition. And I can tell you these two cadets are very, very tough. And they did push-ups, sit-ups, and something called pacers, where there's a bell, you ring, it rings, you go back and forth. I found out they're supposed to run 15 meters. I think we were having them run 20 meters instead of 15, which was my fault. So even with that, they still won first place, both of these cadets. They won every event they competed in, including a mile run. So let's start with the male. That would be Cadet Diego Duarte. And one day in class, we started doing some arm wrestling, and this kid, I think he beat everybody except one. Did Nick Twine beat you, or did you beat him? He beat everybody but big 6'7" Nick. Diego out arm wrestled everybody. He doesn't look that strong, but he's extremely strong. But he does look strong. Now for our female Iron Woman, this young lady not only won the award this year, she also won the last 2 years, right? So that makes, is that right? So that makes 3 years in a row. Let's give it up for Anahi, Velasco. We'll see if anybody can beat her record 3 years in a row of winning Iron Woman. Congratulations, Anahi. Now we're going to move on to the academic awards. What we're going to do, I originally was going to give out a certificate for everyone who had a GPA of 3.0 and higher, but we had too many. So we moved it up to 3.5 GPA, and we still end up having 22 students who have a GPA of 3.5 or higher. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to call your name. If you could come up in the order I call your name and line up on the stage. Lily will give your certificate. Then we're going to have the top 6 winners. I'm going to call your name in order, and then the last person will be the cadet with the highest GPA. Okay, so here we go with the name. So listen for your name. Leslie Arenas. I'm not sure if she's here. Lily D. And these are not in any. Sure? Okay, she's telling me in my wrong list here. All right, let me start over again. I think I was reading off the wrong list. First mistake I ever made. All right. Luckily, my cadet of the year is here to help me out. Okay, so let's try it again. Aaliyah Williams, Brian Strasser, Sean Weatherwax, Corey Trodeshaw. Stay up here, Corey. Not so fast. We want to get a picture of everybody on the stage that won the academic award. By the way, we have Mr. Teodoro Lopez in the back from the district. Teo, thank you for coming. He's photographing and videotaping the entire presentation, and hopefully we get it uploaded on the website. Okay, where did I stop? Okay, Luis Ramos. Are you here, Luis? He's studying for a test, I think. Okay. Serenity Parrilla. Jacob Storz. Denise Merlos. Manny Medina. Giovanni Lucas. Giovanni Lucas. Max Lara. Or some people call him Maximiliano. That's his full name. Andrew Kelly. No photos, please. Just kidding. Hey, we got so many high GPAs they won't even fit on the stage. So good job, Andrew. Reagan Johnson. Reagan has an injury. He dislocated his little finger when he was playing dodgeball. So I don't know if he still has that cast on. Okay, where did I stop? Abel Gonzalez. Is Abel here? Andrew Felipe. Cesar Espinoza. Mia De Laura. I think Mia's out today. Emily Conley. Where's Emily? Come on up, Emily. By the way, Emily has a valid reason for not being in her uniform today, okay? So don't give her a hard time like I usually do. Let's see. Luis Cruz. Okay, Emily, did you get yours? Okay, Lucero Vergara. She's hiding in the back over there. I call her. Yeah, no, it's getting crowded up here, sorry. Edgar Castillo. Hausiel Vieira. Okay, Matthew Avalos. I found out he's a good paintball player too, so he's got his own little outfit and who said I'm better? Good job, Matthew. Okay, Richard Trickle. Some of these kids surprised me. I didn't know their GPA was so high. I'm like, what? I won't say who. Okay, Bree Storz. Did Bree ever come back? Okay. Paula Perez. Lily D. Hold that for you. Okay. Adair Zul. Might as well just call everybody to come up here because we got a lot of smart kids in our program, I'll tell you. Pretty impressive. Okay, Bernard Fabila. Bernard. Okay, and I know I saw this young man earlier. I just saw him. Harley Ham, would you please come up? Harley? Oh, there we go. Okay, here comes Harley. Let's see. Okay, Elizabeth Velasco. Elizabeth here? Come on. Next is Pablo Segundo Garcia. Okay, let's give it up for Jackie Hernandez. Jackie. Darla Jimenez. Dallas Hernandez. Come on up, Dallas. This is your last time, Dallas. Quit hogging all the awards, okay? Come on. Knock it off. Okay, and Leslie Arenas. She's not here at all. So. Okay, now we're going to give the top 6. Okay, so I'm going to go in order from the first 3 are actually tied. That would be Sandra Reyes, Emiliano Alvarez, and Diego Duarte. Diego, you're going to have to do your thing in the mic here. Sorry. It's got a special call that he gives. Congratulations. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Diego Duarte has something to say. That was it. You were here to hear it. Okay, now, the 3rd highest GPA in the program goes to Gabriel Cruz. Gabriel, come on up. And you may have known his older sister Timmy, who was our cadet of the year last year. Where's Timmy? Okay. Good job, Gabriel. Our 2nd highest GPA in the program is Cadet Mark Gomez. Come on up, Mark. Oh yeah, Mark honestly had something he had to do in a class, seriously. And our overall top GPA, Pablo Segundo Garcia, Ryan Strasser, Nick Twine, come on up, Nick. Nicole Valdivia, also known as Chihuahua, because of her great booming voice. Anahi Velasco, Elizabeth Velasco, big sister, little sister. I guess success runs in the family. Sean Weatherwax, Aaliyah Williams, and one of my favorite cadets, Vicente Zavaleta. Let's give it up for Zavaleta. there's a cadet that's got fire in his belly, that's him right there. Okay? That guy is so competitive, he'll do anything to win, and I know for a fact. He's a very competitive guy, so very hard worker. Okay, so we're getting close to the end, believe it or not. Only another 3 hours, don't worry. Oh, another couple minutes, I promise. Okay, so now we give out blue cords. These go to the seniors who have earned a GPA of 3.0 or higher. They will be able to wear this cord around their cap and gown when they graduate. So this is a distinguished honor for the seniors. They've all been in our program for 3 or 4 years. So I'm going to call them individually, and who's going to present the cords? Ronan's going to do it? Okay. All right, so first let's have Andrew Felipe come up and By the way, it was Andrew Felipe's idea to order these for our cadets last year. So, and he went to the senior graduation committee and presented the idea, and they approved it. So we owe it to Andrew for Sean Weatherwax. Tim Frost. Denise Merlos. Luis Cruz. Lily Dean. And last but not least, Hannah Quiroz. So I think this is the most seniors we've graduated in the last, 5 years. They hung with the program through thick and thin, did an outstanding job. These are the leaders of our program, and we're really proud of all of them. So congratulations on your graduation. Good luck in the future. All right, now we are going to do the change of command. I'm not sure if any of you know who was selected as our next Corps commander, but I'm about to tell you. So we're ready for that. So this is a simple ceremony. The flag is handed, the Corps guidon is handed from one cadet to the other. They say simply, "Sir, I relinquish command. Sir, I assume command." That's all it takes. So our next year's Corps commander is Cadet Serenity Parrilla. Congratulations, Serenity. Okay, we're almost done now. Just one reminder before we go. Today's the last day for uniform wear, so we have asked the cadets to take their uniform to the dry cleaner right away. They need to have the shirt and pants dry cleaned. If the coat is in good condition, it doesn't need to be dry cleaned. We like it brought back on a hanger inside the plastic. And then if the cadets are coming back to our program next year, we're going to put their name on it. When they come back in the fall, we'll hand it right back over to them. Only a few cadets will be allowed to keep their uniform over the summer. That's if they're going to volunteer. We have a Camarillo air show where they do parking, if there's any color guard events, but most of the kids will turn in the uniform. So parents that need your help on that, starting tomorrow, we will accept these uniforms to be turned in. They don't belong to the student, they belong to the United States government. We reuse them just like a library book. So if your student is coming back next year, they'll get the same uniform back. If it doesn't fit, we'll shuffle it and give them one that does fit, okay? So thank you. So
after this, you guys are going to have snack over there. But first, I'm going to let So, Alpha Flight.
Now it's actually funny that you guys actually did mention Major, because now we have to bring him up now in the subject. So, as you guys know, Major Weaver is retiring this year. So, he has spent the last 7 years, I believe, here, changing everybody's life, including each and every single one of your guys'. I know that he's impacted your guys' life just as much as he's impacted everybody's here upstage. So, everybody, go ahead and give Major a round of applause. Major, we'll miss you. We hope that you have a happy retirement. We wish you all the luck. Now, Bravo, I want all of you guys to please stand up. Go ahead and make your way up the stage, get your award, and exit out the following. All right? After that, then you guys, after everybody from Bravo's done, then Charlie, I'll call you guys up. So each one of these cadets and each one of all of you will be getting the attendance ribbon, the longevity, the service, the dress and appearance, and activities. Charlie, you guys can come on up now. Delta, you guys can come up now. Delta and Echo, you guys can come up. Please don't leave. If you once you guys come up, please retake your seats. Please retake your seats after you guys came up.
Nick, can you show that slideshow? Is Nick back there?
Guys, please be patient and take your seat, please.
so that concludes the ceremony. If you would like to give another round of applause for all the cadets. And you're free to go back up and if you want to take pictures or you want to have some refreshments, we have some cookies and